So, K-pop Demon Hunters is exactly as wild as it sounds. K-pop idols, ancient demons, cursed legacies, and one seriously catchy soundtrack. But the ending, it hits way harder than you'd expect. Let's start with the biggest twist. Rumi, lead singer of Huntrix, the legendary demon hunting girl group, is half demon. Her mom was one of the original Sunlight Sisters who died fighting Gima, and her dad, full-on demon. Rumi's been hiding these glowing markings on her body her whole life, thinking they'd disappear once they sealed the honeymoon. Instead, they started glowing stronger, especially once she lost her voice. The whole time, Rumi's been at war with herself. She's ashamed of her demon side, terrified of being rejected by her friends, and convinced that if she can just fix herself, seal the honeymoon, get rid of the patterns, erase her past, everything will be okay. But that's not how healing works, and this movie makes that super clear. Then there is Jinu, the smooth-talking frontman of the demon boy band the Saja Boys. At first, he's 100% Team Gima, trying to tank Huntrix's popularity, weaken the honeymoon, and hand Earth over to the demons. But the more he talks to Rumi, the more cracks start to show. Turns out Jinu isn't some power-hungry villain. He's a broken guy who sold his soul for fame and can't live with the guilt. He begs Gima to erase his memories so he doesn't have to feel anymore. But when Rumi challenges him, tells him there is a way back, he starts to believe her a little. Unfortunately, just when it seems like he might switch sides for good, Gima manipulates him into betraying her. Gino exposes Rumi's demon heritage during the biggest moment of her life, the Idol Awards, and completely wrecks her bond with Mira and Zoe. The band falls apart, the honeymoon shatters, and Gima wins. For a second, it looks like that's it. But here is where the movie flips it. Rumi doesn't stay down. After hitting rock bottom, she realizes the only way forward is to stop running. She tells her mentor Celine she's done hiding. She walks back into the spotlight, markings and all, and says, yeah, I'm part demon and I'm still a hunter. She owns her story, and that's what gives her the strength to fight back. Her honesty brings Mira and Zoe back too. They realize they've all been carrying baggage. Mira's temper, Zoe's insecurity, Rumi's fear, they're all flawed. But that's what makes them powerful together. So what does Huntrix do? They do what they've always done, grab mics and save the world with a song. While Gima and the Saja Boys hypnotize their fans to suck out their souls, Rumi and her girls step up on stage and perform the real song of the year. No filters, no fake smiles, just pure heart. That's what cracks through the darkness and starts pushing the demons back. And then Jinu, who's been haunted by Gima his whole life, makes his final move. He gives his soul, what little he has left, to Rumi, helping her finish the golden honeymoon and seal the demons away. It's a redemption arc, and yeah, it kinda breaks your heart. Jinu's body disappears, but his spirit lingers just long enough to help Huntrix seal the deal. So the demons are gone, Gima gets sucked back into the underworld, and the day is saved, right? Well, not exactly. Rumi and the girls do seal the honeymoon, but it glows blue, not gold, which, if you were paying attention earlier, means it might not be permanent. That barrier could crack again. And yeah, two of the Saja boys, Romance and Baby, were not taken down on screen, so odds are they're still out there waiting to make a comeback. Plus now, Rumi's fully out in the open about who she is. That's powerful, but it also paints a target on her back. The next battle could get even uglier. At its core, K-pop Demon Hunters isn't just about flashy fights and demon boy bands. It's about identity, about shame, about owning the parts of yourself you wish you could change. Rumi's story hits hard because we've all felt like a mistake at some point, but the movie tells us what matters isn't what's broken, it's how you rebuild. Jinu might be gone, but he found peace before the end, and Huntrix, they're still standing, scarred, sure, but stronger than ever. The ending wraps up this chapter, but it leaves the door wide open for a sequel. With the barrier unstable, the fan base still shaken, and some demons still lurking, the fight's not over, but now Rumi's not hiding anymore. She's standing tall, voice strong, flaws on full display. And honestly, that might be the most powerful weapon of all.